And now it's time for the Hot Kitchen. Ask a Chef with Chef Julius Jackson.
Okay, now, Chef Julius Jackson here, and this is Ask a Chef, where I'm gonna show you guys some classical, traditional Virgin Island cuisine. And don't forget, you can find these dishes all in my cookbook, My Modern Kitchen. Y'all check it out anywhere books are sold. So today we have a really amazing, awesome VI dish. It's called Johnny Cakes. So I have flour here. We use all-purpose flour. We start with that. I'm gonna add some salt, right? Just a little, about 2 teaspoons. I have some baking powder, about 1.5 tablespoons, and some sugar, about 1/2 cup. Pour all that in there. I'm gonna take a whisk to it. Why we take a whisk to it? So that we can spread our leveling agent around the flour so that our Johnny Cakes can rise evenly. Make a little cave in the middle. Olive oil, just because I like the nutritional facts in olive oil. You can use any kind of fat in this portion. I'm gonna do just a little splash. Now I add some water. It's about 2 cups of water to about 5 cups of flour. Add that right in the middle there. So you want to cave the flour in, right? On the sides and towards the middle. So we have a little pocket of water there. And now we just mix all that in just like that. So as you guys can see, the dough is sticking to the bowl, nice and sticky. Some people like the Johnny Cakes a little more drier. You could make it drier, just add a little more flour if you want. Now we can let that sit for just about 5 minutes. And then it's rolling time. We're gonna roll it dough. All right, so now we let our dough sit, sprinkle a little flour. I can take out I'll say about 2 ounces of dough. I can dust my board with a little flour. Place my piece of Johnny Cake right there. I can dust that as well. So we can roll this into a nice round shape, okay? Make sure you flip it, keep the flour nice and separated. I get it as round as I possibly can. I don't know if you guys notice, I really knead the dough a lot. You don't want to knead the dough too heavy because the gluten gonna get tight. Now I'm gonna add some splits because I'm from St. Thomas, so it gotta have some Gucci links, right? But I also gonna represent my fellow Virgin Islanders, my fusions. I'm gonna make a regular Johnny Cake without the splits. Bim bam boom. All right, now it's time to fry. So I'm gonna place my 2 Johnny Cakes in, nice and easy. All right, the best way to place them in is one side down and kind of like ride to the next side, just like that. All right, your oil should be nice and hot. About 175 degrees is a perfect temperature. Just so, just like that. So we're gonna let each side fry for about 3 to 4 minutes each side, and you have a perfect Johnny Cake. So that's about 3 to 4 minutes on one side. We're gonna flip that. That should have a beautiful light golden color. And that's what we want right there. I'm gonna let that cook for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then it's time to eat. All right, so now we have here our beautiful Virgin Island Johnny Cakes. We love to pair it with some fried chicken, some fried fish, but I also love to dip my Johnny Cake in some traditional Virgin Island Creole sauce. I also want to spice it up a little bit, so you already know. Bring a little bit of heat to the kitchen with my House of Tempo hot sauce. I'm gonna add a few dabs in my Creole sauce to give a little kick. And if you can't take the heat, get out my kitchen. Take a nice piece of my Cajun Johnny Cake right here. Take a nice little dip. Remember, all these recipes can be found in My Modern Kitchen. See you guys on the next one. God damn, that's good. Damn.
Bold, fruity, and perfectly hot. The House of Tempo pepper sauce, available at Plaza Extra East and Seaside Market in Delhi.